How are we doing? All right, another day. Let's have a look at our farm chores. Okay. Um, just a little bit about the farm chores. I don't think with the normal play, at least me, I don't think I'm gonna finish that. And the main problem is, I think this energy is gonna be really hard to get in 7 days. Boosters is nothing easy either. I doubt I'm going to use that many boosters, but I guess you could swap from using cash into boosters. 470 cups, okay, they double, so that's possible, but I just don't think it's going to happen in normal play. We will see. I mean, I might as well start claiming all these, right? And to be honest, prices are pretty pathetic outside of this gold card, which I bet you cannot reach this time without the purchase. That's my bet. Maybe they will let us have one more if you really push it without the purchase, but I bet next sort of these events we will have to purchase things. So that's one thing I'm doing. What's happened in Bloom and Buzz? I see Stitch in Time has put in 20. Okay. All right, the bot has matched me and vetted me. Look, that's done a quite very nice job. So that's only, well, 8,000 still to go. What about this bot? Wow, so this bot has also done all the way to the half. So I'll probably finish that today. Probably do this one, Stitch in Time, if there's just to get the 40. But, there's 6 days. It's just very easy to make just by normal play. Regatta with 6. Now let's delete these ones. Let's delete that. I should use that up actually. How am I going? Oh, I see a dealer. I see a dealer, I take the dealer. I'm running him 24/7. Just to try and make that upgrades. So yeah. Okay, so what do I need? 5 of them. So let's do that. Yeah, I still get a sneaky feeling I'm earning less cash payout in the House of Luck than I used to. I did some research in the past, like I think I did 300 clovers, and I wrote down all the percentages. There's a video on that somewhere, and I may do that in the future also. Just do 300 clovers and then just write down what we win. But my bet is cash has gone down actually, which is what you would expect from play rigs, right? Just to make life difficult. That I'm gonna delete. That I will take their coins. So let's sell that off. So yeah, House of Luck I will probably keep. We have no chance of being in the top 3 teams. There's a huge team in the first place, and these guys second place, Ukraine, they're buying tasks as is most likely kit, so whatever, that's all just bonus. Here in the map I'm still trying desperately to not get this last card. And I am only like 18 stars away from getting another pack. And really, to me, the biggest value now are these tools. So to get 500 stars for these tools just by playing your everyday game, that to me is the biggest value. Technically, I could make another card collection. I think I said that yesterday, but I have no interest in that. Plus, we get some nice tools out of this one also, so that's pretty good. So no, I don't want to take this last part. I need to still, so I'm running out of places to dig out though. That's the only small problem that I have. Yeah, this is all closed off, isn't it? There are still other places I can dig. I saw them before. I just can't find them now. Maybe I'll come back to it after I'm finished playing. Let's get out of this. Plan for today. Hit that double time. Have disco clash. Get that. Probably get that. Get a good start on that. And definitely stop before this double time. That would be my dream scenario. Let's kick off the jungle quest. Right, some nice cash there would be very welcomed. All right, people aren't going crazy here, but you know, this is still a day to go. Looks like these top guys are gonna fight it out, all for a really pretty weak price of a gold card. All right, maybe balloons just so I clear up some space. Oh, hammer is nice. Ooh, a tool, very nice. Could I get another tool? No. So I think I had a tool yesterday. To be honest, I keep forgetting. Let's have a look here before I go. I will take that and I will exchange that. There is an update coming where we will need, I think, from memory, 330 glass, and we will need about 80 or 90 of these. So I'm slowly building that up, in case you're wondering. So not that there is any rush to build a community building, but I will build all the housing and things, and then I want to delete it also. I would like to get it done as soon as possible. And what does the second day entail? I've only done 10 helicopter orders for the 10 pinballs we get. So no rush with that. Yeah, win 80 levels on first try. That's also not easy to get. 150 on first try. Yeah, I simply predict that I won't be able to finish that. Even these 50,000 green pieces is not gonna be easy. But I think for me the problem is gonna be the energy. And really the only way to get energy fast is by playing match 3. And I am not doing that. So let me get helicopters, I guess. Right, we're doing helicopters. Yeah, I just got confused a little bit. So boosters are going up nicely. Let's rock and roll. So that was just the kind of the what I'm planning to do and not do. Yeah, let's do that indeed. Love another disco ball to pop out of there. What happens if I do this? It's okay, that disco ball was dead anyway. Alright, there is a disco ball. Is another disco ball gonna pop out? Let's do this. Okay, I missed another disco ball. I should have probably, in hindsight, not been so blasé. Let's try to get that unfrozen. Indeed, let's get that. Because it all looks a little bit chilly here, doesn't it? Meaning is that chopper gonna go there? Okay, at least that. Eight moves to get 5 of them. Oh no, there is a disco ball. Where did that come from? Let's do, man. Should I maybe shuffle? Let's do this. Oh, that was lucky. Should have started Disco Clash. So that was very fortunate. I should have done more to protect that disco ball earlier. So I started about 594 cash, just so I can remember. Let's keep going still before starting the... Well, here there's no choice. Before starting the Disco Clash. Man. Oh, some stages are just incredibly easy. Maybe one day they will bring like 5 stages of difficulty or something. Some ultra hard ones and some ultra easy ones. Let's kick that off. Really don't care that much. It's a nice bonus for them 2 tools. If you do win Disco Clash, but could have boosted here. I could have. Yeah, what's that gonna do? Maybe get them. Yeah. Now I need a red. No, that's gonna trigger my... do this. Ugh, now it's really difficult. Now it's very difficult. I can always hammer down. That's my saving grace. Do I want to now? Let's think. Very unlikely I'm gonna get anything down if I get rid of that helicopter. We don't need nuts, we just need the lights though. Well, let's live dangerously. So far my choice is not looking the best. Not gonna lie to you. So it's not looking good at all. What can I do? Just break that out, maybe try. Yeah, I will have to shuffle. So this is costly. Obviously, very costly. Because, man, this is... why didn't I just hammer down? It seems so logical. But I wanted to be a hero. Let's do another tool. It's still not gonna get it done. Dynamites are pretty useless against these things. Yeah, man, I regret doing that. That's really cost me a lot. Hmm. Well, what is that gonna do? Not very much. Alright, I will pay. Pay for my mistake. So let's get that off. And let's finish up then. Yeah, bad move, but that happens. Alright, now I've got the rocket, so that's handy. Is it too early to let that off? I don't think so. There's few spots on the right where it will explode. Then we will decide what to do. Let's go this way. Shoot it this way. Oh, another one, huh? It's a lot of moves, so I don't think there's gonna be any issues. I mean, would like to get something on the disco ball, obviously. There we go. Oh, I don't think I picked the task, did I? Ugh. We got the task. 18 players with 3 rounds to go. Oh no, I just finished the task. Okay, so that's alright. Let's go with rockets, seeing that we've got rockets. 1 hour rockets, wow. I am hopefully not gonna play an hour though. Let's do dynamite. Okay, so it's all kind of moving that way. Let's do this then. Where is a disco ball going? Up there. Let's do green. Yeah, I wanted them to get together so I can do this, which does very little really, so, but I can shoot that at least. Okay, so that actually flew kind of the right way. So just the inks, right? That need to be done. There's some here. Okay, wasn't too bad. 12 players with 2 to go. I should also have a look who's playing the Disco Clash. We'll do that after. Flashing lights, we don't need the flashing lights, but they are kind of in the way, aren't they? Let's try and get rid of them. Make some room simply. Let's unload them books. That's a nice center there. 9 moves though, that's not a lot. Okay, there's a rocket here. Okay, that's nice. It should finish things off, right? No, not even close. Wowzer. Really? Okay, let's make more helicopters if I can. Well, let's just do green because we need green for that task. The farmer's chores. 11 players still in it, so that's not gonna be a great result by the looks of things, but still. Nice bonus for just playing. Yeah, okay-ish player. Not very strong. Restarts often in the match 3. That's a super player. This player almost never restarts match 3. See, the first try wins. And how many levels he's got, or she? Mimi's, so I'm assuming that's a she, pardon me. So that's gonna be competition. We will see. As I said, I will take it up to that double time if needed, but not really more. There's no need for it today. Okay, so we broke through on the other side. Would love to break. Ooh. What can I do here? What's the right move? Guess dynamite, another disco ball. Let's shoot this. Let's go with blue. Let's go with green. We'll get the choppers. These things are still blocking that last thing. I think this will finish it anyway. Let's have a look. Indeed. 10 players. Okay, it's a grand, it's a restart, so I already got my money back. Now I just gotta make sure not to lose more, right? The next prize is, oh, that's a lovely prize. Look at them tools. The most valuable thing for match 3 are the tools, by far. So we got ourselves a dynamite. I think let's do this. Take out one of them. Okay, let's do this to lift the curtain. Helicopter, that's a little bit better, I think. What to do? Man, we need a lot of records. This is worrying me a little bit. 7 moves. Alright, let's go. Leave us 5 moves. See what needs to be done. So they actually very nicely got all them other things done. Break that out. 2 moves, damn. Oh, now that was fortunate. Oh, that was fortunate. And a good total to the disco clash. Wait, are we doing green machine? Weren't we doing helicopters yesterday? Oh man, I really don't know what's going on. I guess not. I thought all this time we're doing helicopters. Oh, I don't know. Pay no attention, actually, what I think. That's just what I like about Township. I don't have to think too hard about it. Let's make that. Let's explode that to get rid of the... Mm. We're gonna have to say goodbye to the disco ball. Okay, so milk bottles are out. Let's take care of this one. Oh man, this is nasty. They're caught in there. So what about these ones? Can I... There's one more key, right? So, okay, that's nice. Wasn't sure if it will slip down the side or not. All right. We don't need feathers. They're just gonna annoy us. So let's do this. Let's just do this for now. Ah, I didn't see that it's gonna take out. There's a, oh, that's nice. This will be handy. Yeah, that's very handy. What's in here? Another one there. Ah, that was the last one. Yes, look at them tools. And more double cards for my stars. Beautiful. Almost there. I very much doubt I will get another pack of 500s before I get this last missing card. So anything I get now is just a really great bonus. Yeah, disco ball makes a lot of sense. Man, but now what? What if I do this? Nice. Ho ho ho. I like that. Well, let's go with a double bang. That should open up the leather coverings. Alright, so this stage is programmed to give us a lot of disco balls. No complaints from me. So there's another one here. Where is that gonna fly off to? Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Let's do choppers. That's gonna finish a lot of them off, I think. Indeed. 40 little pinballs. Lovely stuff. Well, let's do... I can't move that upper dynamite up. I can do this though. Bring that down. Okay, cool. Actually, that's very nice because the other disco ball's been covered up. Ah, and it still sets it off. What a dumb helicopter. Really, the IQ of the helicopters is just scary. I just noticed I actually do need the feathers. I need something on the disco ball. Oh, look at that. That's actually haven't been too bad too bad match 3 so far. I think it's been very not easy, but not very difficult either. Wow, got them balls straight away. Well, I guess nothing else to do but try and yeah, I need to get, so that's 4,700 with 10 minutes of 11 minutes of double time left. So I will make some progress. Man, let's delete this. What is that? What is that? Let's go with choppers again. I just instinctively go for these dumb choppers. As dumb as they are very useful. Ugh. Yeah, this is not good. Let's do this. Okay, let's do that, and let's waste the disco ball, but it opens up these things here. Ugh, wasn't a very good hit. Still a fair few moves left, so I'm not in super panic just yet. What's hidden? There's fair few nuts still hidden. Now I'm a little bit in panic. Let's do that and do this. 3 nuts, 2 nuts. So there's one. Ooh. There's a second one. Wow, that was nice stage. Luckily I didn't have to spend cash. Okay, so how many do I need? 10, right? So yeah, that'll probably happen. There's another 3 days to go. How are we doing here? Okay, so this looks like a non-race. Triple screen. So, triple screen, and I might as well just get rid of the disco ball. What a waste. Okay, what's the move here? I think this central one. That. Let's do yellow. Oh, okay, that's nice. Disco ball, of course. That, of course. That. And that should get things done. Ooh. Well, again, not easy. Well, here, rockets or helicopter? I think I want helicopter. Okay, I did want helicopter, but let's make one here. Damn you again. Ugh. I got myself in a pickle. Damn, now I'm really stuck. I need them to go and hit these nuts. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go. I was fortunate. I almost messed it up. Well, this is all quite tricky, isn't it? 5 yellows and it's gonna explode anyway. So let's go green. Maybe it'll hit yellows. It doesn't. But that's okay. Now we will probably trigger it with this. So we need the keys and we need the nuts. So I need that dynamite lower. Nice. Let's do this to do this. Right. That center above is pretty well in line. Let's do that. Ah, disco ball though is not. Disco ball is nice. I should have made a helicopter with them yellows next to it. For my task, I mean, it's gonna still finish the stage, but I'm doing helicopters. Alright, 1000's already almost on the board. 5 minutes to go. Decent. Is that disco ball gonna slip? Like slip down or not? Let's take these out if I can. Hit that. Yeah, it is slipping, but sadly it's got key below it. Still a lot of moves, so let's see what we can do. Man, how many hits to get this key out? There's still more. Oof. That's a problem. Still not out. Well, I'm in trouble, obviously. 6 keys, and it doesn't even seem like close to getting out. Let's do this. Alright, so the glass key is out. Wow. And I've got rockets. They're bad, very bad against the records, but this should get it done. Ooh. Well, that was very hard stage, folks. That was just luck. But you gotta take the luck. Can we bring down, I guess not. What to do now? So there's one. Oh man, there was a helicopter there to be made. So let's do this. Now it's just really screwed things up. Oh. Yeah, there's a nice disco ball. Let's go with yellow. Bit risky because there's still books that haven't come out of the shelf, but the risk paid off because I freed up that helicopter and that disco ball, and I finished the stage. Wow, that was a good call. We're still leading here, right? Yeah, so that's comfortably won. I would okay, 1 minute to go. Should I take another task? I don't think so. I don't plan to play that much. I will delete that, of course. Okay, Mr. Hip's got a couple of things he can do here. I will take this one. I will delete that. Actually, how many is there? 4. I think I've got the raises from yesterday. Yeah, I will take that next. What am I doing here? Still doing double time. Let's use it up. I think I can do this. Yes. Let's let that go already. So them nuts are done. Be nice to get a disco ball down here. It's still 7 nuts. Get me red in the middle, but it's not happening. There's a disco ball here though that I missed or just saw. What to put on it though? Let's break up the records. Wow, this is cutting it a bit too close to my liking, but this will be alright. Was a little bit blasé about that one. Almost got caught. Yeah, so tomorrow there'll have to be a bit of grinding to get this packet of cards, right? Did I succeed in extra double time? I doubt. We'll have a look. Let's do this. Let's do that, of course. So we need just a few more tickets and the balloons. Let's make chopper for the balloons. Yeah, let's do this. Hit that. Choppers. Let's do this. Let's do that. Man, oh, I screwed this up. I didn't keep, no. I need this helicopter. So there's helicopter here. Ah, idiot. I can't bring it down. Oh, that was lucky. I'll take it though. So that's me done. Oh, super hard stage for the next one. That's for tomorrow. No, let's play today actually. Well, I've got the free rocket. Let's put in another effort. So this will be alright to free up the balloons. Very nice. So we can get rid of this one. These ones. And this one. I could have looked for disco ball really, but what's the point? Right, so I think that's me done today there. So what did I achieve in my normal play? Okay, I moved up a little bit in tasks, falling behind on the first tries, but we will see simply as the days go by. Let's claim that, I guess. I don't really want even these green pieces because I do not want the pack of cards unnecessarily. Let us go to Bloom and Buds. And who did I say we should finish? Yeah, let's finish this guy. Oh, wait. Maybe Stitch in Time makes more sense, right? Let's go with Tenor. Because there we get 40 balls still. That's a human player. So I had him and Mr. Hib as my human partners. Mr. Hib did all the work basically in our leg, which frees me up nicely to do this even at a slower pace. So how many more is there? 1500. So should get that done, really, shouldn't I? Okay, that all depends on the pinball luck. I guess Stitch in Time is not in a hurry, so that suits me just fine. Oh, nice. So that gets that done. Gives me 40 back. So let's go back to this guy. This what? Mr. Nings. Could be missing, right? Alright, not much luck with high scoring here though. Am I gonna get it done? I should. Surely. Okay, 500. What do I need? Oh, I got it done. Oh, it's a pack of cards though. Luckily. Ooh, some good score. Ooh, just 2 away. So that's Mr. Whatever done. What do we need here? We need 8,000. And we need, yeah, that's a bot. So, and we need, what's the next one? Let's put on a few more here, I guess. 2 more shots. Ooh, nice. Another big score there. 1 more shot. So this is all progressing rather nicely. That's that done. I'm very happy I still didn't get that new card. The problem's gonna be, okay, what's happened here? Number 1. No idea, but I'm not claiming that yet. You don't have to claim it. Maybe friend request. Oh, ask for help actually while I'm here. Let's keep, wow, lots of help. Cool. I'm here to help. Big barn. Now, this is gonna be the tricky one. I do not want to do that, but how am I gonna use 500 energy? I can't claim that card just yet. It was okay, I can do this, that's nice. So that's complete. Oh, another nice booster. There was an X marks the spot somewhere here. There we go. That's another booster. But now what am I gonna dig out? Man. I don't know if there's anything else to dig out, people. I've kind of ran out of digging options. There must be something, right? I can still go and get. I do not want to claim that card. Ah, that's it. Really? I don't even mind if I waste energy. If I could just dig. I think I've dug out all there is to dig out before you have to move on. Well, this I just need to collect. That's not gonna do anything. I'm stuck. I don't want to claim that gold card. I mean, I could dig out these things, but there's only like, I don't know, 10 of them. That's nothing. Wow, I reached a dead end. I didn't think that was going to happen today. And I can't really use energy on anything else, can I? Like, can I get rid of some rocks or something? Should I just do that? Try and waste energy. I mean, there's not that many places that'll even let you waste energy on. That was one I saw, like these things here. You know what? I'm gonna claim this win. Maybe from that I will get the gold card. If not, I will at least have extra to make this 500 stars. Oh, and it is. Wow. So that's actually really good. And it puts me above 500. Same deal now. Wow, so that's very nice. That's perfect timing. Supreme Collection done. So that, wow, what a great timing. Same deal. So now I can go back here and first of all I will get, where is that chest? It's got a pack of cards in there. No, that's opened already. Where is it? It was somewhere here, wasn't it? At the back end. There it is. That's extra 2 cards. New ones, of course. Now I will move on by getting this thing completed. And I hope there is a barn upgrade coupon waiting at the end of the other map. Ah, it didn't finish? Ah, this one I have to do it, okay. So that's a new card. Plus some energy, and I don't really like these explorer titles or whatever. What's that good for? Like next to our names. Oh, in match 3, in 130 levels, I will get a bonus. Have to keep an eye on that. Alright, new title. No, I don't get that. But what is the grand prize? Yeah, no. Last time I got a barn upgrade. This time I don't get it. Well, I may get it at the end of the chapter. Maybe it's still a bit too early to tell, but I think in the last one it was the final prize. Yeah, that would have been super for them to give me another Barnum grade, but it's a little bit too much to hope for. So that worked out really well. Wow, I even surprised myself. What I will do now is also claim the stars. We'll exchange them for 3 packs. Just when I'm done here. Let's see here. I'll try to collect that out also. One or the other, doesn't really matter when you get around to it. Okay, so that's that done. Nice. Now what I'm gonna do is, how much energy did I use then? Yeah, it's still a lot of energy. I may be able to get it done in another 5 days. Maybe it's possible. Let's back out of here. Yeah, and let's do the stars. Well, let's have actually, yeah, let's do the stars. Wow, nice tools. So this should be a lot of new cards, really. And I will try to make, maybe with the help of Mr. Hibner's, legendary one, to try and make few collections, like not few collections, the few stages of the collection. For example, I think there's a 500, like this one would be nice to get. Of course, this 500 would be nice to get. This one would be nice to get. That's a tool. I'm certainly not going to be able to make another collection without seriously racing for it, and I'm not planning to do that. But wow, already got, need 30 gold cards actually, right? So wow, look at them go. When you're not looking for them, they start to pop up. Wow, it's like all new cards, of course, because that's the last one I've just started, so that's great. Okay, some repeats already. Never know, may even make it to another 500 pack. Never know. Alright, so that's that done. So I'm already well and truly moving up. Yeah, that would be nice to get the tool, but it's not gonna happen. Yeah, so I think that is me done for the day. I think I've done all there is to do. And how was this progress? Yeah, this will get done. Alright, so very interesting day, nice card play, and we'll see you next time.